to our red carpet manicure. If you look online at brand new products and you gauge what other people's opinions are before you buy, you'll be buying this one. Red carpet manicure, the long-lasting LED gel manicure set, is back. Now, this sold out completely in September, and it's been selling so well off air because lots of people have been mentioning it, and we've been running the demonstration through the night. Linda Bignell, my sister, is back now with Tanya, who's also now adopted this brand new way of having your nails done.
Already, I'm into it so much. I'm already addicted.
Yeah. First time.
Really easy to use.
Tanya's not often speechless, but Linda made her speechless. Linda, 129 5-star reviews, another 10 are 4-star. There's virtually no people that try this that don't like it. But if someone's never come across it before, they're just seeing a cacophony of different stuff on the table. Why is it so good, and what does it do?
Well, it's an instantly dry gel polish manicure system. So applied in a similar way to normal polish, but cured under this special LED light, it makes it instantly dry. It takes away all the anxiety of, will I scuff my nails? Will I smudge them? Will I wake up in the morning and they're going to be all over the place?
Sheet marks.
Yeah, that sort of thing. And we get everything here, Deb, to create a salon finish. Now, these are so popular in salons at the moment. You can pay a lot of money just for one.
Yeah, and they last, that's the point, and they give you protection. If you look at my nails, and you've admired them maybe over the last few months, I never used to have good nails, since about February, March, when Linda introduced me to this, because I knew I was testing the product, I've been raving about it, and look how they've grown up underneath. And I've never really had nails that I can be proud of. Not only that, wait till you find out you can actually use your existing regular varnishes on top. Yes, you can. In this set, though, there's 3 different colours. What else do you get in the pack?
So you get everything to prepare your nails. So you get prep and purify it. That's all about sanitisation. Then you get the polishes. So you get a base coat, 3 very different colours, a lovely plum, a red carpet ready, and a nice taupe. I think we're wearing sort of different colours today, Deb, but we can show in a moment. And just to say that Tanya's just applying the top coat to her nails, and she's going to pop them back under the LED light, and we can show you why this is so special and the fact that it is instantly dry.
So normally you just apply it like you would a regular varnish, and that's what Tan's done with the final stage, which is the top coat. And now it's going under the light, and you get the light with it, of course. And some of these can be extortionately expensive if you try to buy them.
Yeah, and professionals are even using this. If you actually look at the reviews, we're saying that we're getting that salon finish, so much so that you can be earning money using a salon system like this. Can you imagine?
Well, you could, actually, if you did a little bit of fundraising or charity days, etc. Now, you get the little box that you can see, and that means it's a brilliant present for Christmas, because you're actually buying somebody the gift of convenience.
Yeah.
The gift of money saving longer term, and the gift of good nails.
Yeah, and if you're having existing gel polish manicures, find out what they're costing, because you imagine what you will be saving someone. And it's not difficult, Deb. We're saying on the reviews, we're getting 2 weeks longevity, even 3 weeks.
So you do it once. That's like I did mine today, and you see me say this all the time on QVC now, because I've been wearing this for so long. I do it once. It takes me a little bit longer, but it looks the same with that glass-like finish. For me, up to 2 weeks. You imagine not having to do it at all anymore, and it just grows up.
Yeah.
Rather, but when you take it off, we'll tell you later, you do it in a special way and you get the take off.
You could do this just twice in the party season. Think about that. Paint your nails just twice.
Right,
Right, now look, so we've applied, if you were to touch the top coat now, it would still feel tacky. So we take some of the blue liquid, put it on a pad, and wipe away that top coat. And this is the magic, Deb. It is completely dry. So can we do the,
I could not believe that when I saw that earlier on.
So tell me your reaction earlier.
Well, I thought, no, that can't be real. You know, I just saw it up close with the keys, just scratching away, and it's just, there's not a single indentation.
If you were to push really, really hard, there's no indentation. It's almost enamel-like, creating that coat of armour protection. Can you see that? There you go. Look, amazing.
But that just went underneath the light. It was wet a minute ago. So you can do this yourself at home. There are other colours coming through now. We've also got the Essentials kit, so that when you've used up the basics, the base coat and the top coat, and the other regular parts of the manicure, you can buy new colours, and then you can use the Essentials to top up, and you keep going and going. What's the value in this set then?
The value of all of it together, it's such a massive saving if you actually compare it.
If you look at the Red Carpet website,
there
massive. Are lots and lots of people that will maybe buy individuals, but I think this is $78.90 we've got, and it was well over £100.
And it's just with one polish as well. So
really?
so
the set you get direct is one polish.
And it's about 25 usages, so it's going to cost you roughly £3 per manicure, depending on the size of your nail bed. Now, can we start? Do you want us to start from the beginning, Dan? just so that we know.
Should we show those colours very
Oh
quickly?
yeah, okay. So I'm wearing the red carpet ready, topped up with one of the glitters that I'm going to show you tonight.
Lovely.
Okay, and we've got, it's not a taupe, and you're wearing the plum.
So glossy, aren't they? So
That's
glossy.
the thing that really impresses me. £120.75 if you wanted to try and buy this direct. Now, if you've seen enough already, you've read some of those many reviews online, and you want to get yours, or you want to get it as a present for someone, look, $26.30 is the price that you need to pay plus B&P to get it at home and start using it. Then you pay the second payment a month later, the third payment a month later. Think how many manicures you could get done in that time with friends, with your sister, with your mum, with your best friend, with your daughter. You could get everybody onto this and do a money-saving exercise across the party season. That could go towards the Christmas presents. If you spend money regularly on the nail sets, like lots of people do, this is going to be a salvation perhaps in budget times.
Oh my goodness, yeah, absolutely.
So what do you do from the
Right,
start?
start from the beginning. So we've already prepped before we come on. We use the blue liquid to clean the nail. We then put prep on, which again sanitises the nail. We've done that already. Just follow the instructions, really easy to follow. Now the key is with the polish is to apply a thin layer and to cap the free edge, which just means run some of the base coat around the edge of the nail.
So we call it what?
TLC.
Thin layer cap.
You remember that one?
I like
don't
that.
you?
TLC.
And then it pops under the light again. Now remember
Yes,
at
that's what makes it
home,
last long.
you'll do your thumbs first and then your four fingers. You don't try and get your whole hand underneath because it needs to cure evenly under the light.
So rock it if you've got curved nails.
Yeah, and LED light technology means you don't have to replace the bulb. So this is going to give you thousands and thousands of hours. In fact, you probably won't have to ever replace the light either when you're replenishing the rest of the kit. And just to show you, Deb, in case you wanted a quick colour change, say you're somebody that likes to wear your neutrals or your nudes or your taupes, but you fancy a quick colour change in red.
Well, your regular varnishes you might have from any range.
Yeah, and I've actually painted one of my nails with normal polish, which is this little one here. And watch what happens. If we take it off, if you've worn this out for the night, but you want to revert back to your red carpet taupe, watch what happens.
Non-acetone?
It's a non-acetone remover, so you can use the pink liquid. Erase is a non-acetone remover. And watch. There's my taupe.
Look! That's what's underneath.
So my toe is intact and I can go about my everyday life tomorrow, go to the supermarket, do all my normal things when maybe I don't want to wear that bright red.
It's fantastic. It's getting busy on the phone lines now. If you want to get this as a present for someone, this is the box it comes in, including the little light, saving you a fortune compared to what you would buy if you went direct. Over £120, in fact. $78.90 on QVC and $26.30 is all you part with if you want to get it and try it and see what all the fuss is about, because there's a big fuss. 129 reviews out of 140 something since when? When you joined?
June,
When was the first
the end
one?
of June.
There
End
you
of
go.
June. So we've gone on with one more layer. So you can put as many layers on of polish as you want to build depth of colour. If you like a sheer look, you might be happy with one. We went for two today, didn't we?
two,
You were happy with that.
Yeah.
You could even put three on if you wanted to. But every single time you apply a layer of the polish, it goes under the light.
Yeah.
And you can do exactly what you want with it.
The other thing that really impresses me with this is it really protects your existing nails. So if you're someone that regularly damages your nails, or perhaps you break them, or they bend, this helps because it's like a little coat of armour. And for me, that's meant that they've grown. One of the 5-star reviews says, I tested it on my mum. She's actually really hard on a nail polish, washing, cleaning, gardening without gloves. That's if she manages to dry it without it being smudged. But she had the polish on for 3 weeks before I needed to change it. And the gel polish is protecting my nails. I've not snapped a nail in months. In fact, I'm having to file them down now. And you can take the old polish off. Let's talk about removal quickly.
Yeah, that's really important. As long as you remove it in a natural nail-friendly way. Are we going to show the video today? And I can actually talk you through it. That's
You
really
get
important.
everything in the set,
We
don't
give
you?
you a removal kit. Okay, so here you can see that Sally is taking some of the little pads out, and that's all in the kit. And then the most important thing to do, first of all, Deb, is to just break down the top surface. So that's the most important thing, so that the liquid then is absorbed through and makes it crumble away. And then she's put one of the little pads onto a foil, and then you just take some of the pink liquid and pop it onto that pad. So it sort of absorbs just the right amount. It's really clever.
Yeah.
And then wrap them round tightly, even more tightly than you can see Sally doing at the moment, because that's really important. The tighter, the better. And you do that individually to every single fingernail and wrap it tightly round, and then you just sit for about 20 minutes. Cup of tea, glass of wine if it's a Friday night maybe, and then watch what happens. You take the foils off, using the little stick in the accessory kit, it crumbles away. Now, if you've been wearing it for quite a while, or you've topped up extra coats, and you do get, yeah, you're guilty, and you do get stubborn areas, just reapply it. Don't ever pick it off, like you shouldn't pick any polish off whatsoever. So
Tanya's, what were you up to? What
That's my
stage?
second coat.
What was the most impressive thing for you?
Just the key test, when it just dries straight away off the blue liquid.
Yeah.
When it was tacky before.
So let's see if we can get that on one more time for you. So do it really fast, get it under as quick as you can.
She's
Do
used to
one.
being fast, she told me.
Okay, exactly. I'm
On
used to
the
Alison
end.
Young telling me to be
Brilliant.
fast.
Pop that under.
On the end is your stage one, so run through what
Yeah.
you get in the kit again. You've got your 2 stages of preparation, which is wiping it down and sanitising it. You've got a base coat, then you put it under the light. You've got your colour, put it under the light. Second coat of colour, put it under the light. If you want to, a third coat of colour, put it under the light. Top coat, put it under the light. Use the blue liquid to remove the tackiness, and that's it done. Your removal kit is all here, and you get a little cuticle oil as well. Well, over 200 have already gone, and we've got that final aha moment coming up in just a sec. You imagine this is you at home doing this with someone that you care about that just doesn't believe that they'll be able to put a key on it afterwards.
I know. And we can do this for each other, Deb. You know, what a lovely present if you're buying for sisters or mum and sisters. Okay, so, which one was it, love?
That's the one, that's it. Ring
So,
finger, there we
you
are.
wipe away the tackiness, completely
You can hear that, can't
dry.
you? Oh my
And that's
God.
going to last for weeks. That is going to seriously, you know, you're going to replace it because it grows up, not because you
Still
need
can't
to
believe when I
replace
look
it.
at it up close.
Chip resistant, instantly dry, and long lasting.
Now, Lynn, you're back at 9 a.m. in the morning. That's the
Yeah.
other colour.
And then 3 again in the afternoon tomorrow.
And look out for the other colours that are now available. There's so many of them. If you don't like any of these, you can always use just a clear, because you can do base coat and 2 top coats as well, incidentally, if you have to not wear colour at all for work. And there's lots of different effects with sparkles on as well, and the removal essentials kit. Look out for those too. It's going to be a biggie, and it's definitely worth getting as a Christmas gift. So go for it now. I'll give you a break to do so, and we'll see you tomorrow morning at 9.
Thank you.